years and talk about how we really got started with this. And we have our local advisory council, which is made up of all the organizations in the community that have a lot to say about transportation we provide, do great work. And with that group, we recognized that there was a need for, they were trying to stretch their funds over so many areas and then trying to deal with transportation. We thought, well, we need to have an emergency transportation fund. And so we kind of reached out. Well, we're reaching out to the same people that were having those struggles. And so the community didn't necessarily come on board, but we recognized that we needed to, as an organization, find a way to deal with this and find a way to be able to have bus passes so that people that may be going to a job interview, going to a medical, maybe going to get groceries, could be going to a training, many different aspects, and recognizing maybe it's just a two-way pass, you know, to get you to and from. Then there are those that are in programs that they need a monthly pass because they're in an extended program. And I know some of that we worked with Sister Carol on her organization and some of those individuals that fall into that category. Otherwise, you'd be giving them these passes, you know, every day. And so we got into the monthly passes. And so over time, although Jamie wasn't able to be here today, he's a little under the weather, and Greg had another commitment, and so you're going to get me only today, and so you'll have to put up with me today. But you know, I would tell you, United Way has been such a great partner. I can tell you so many times I picked up the phone, well, text Jamie and said, Jamie, I need this or that. Can we do this? And he'd say, yes, let's make it happen. And Greg's the same way. You know, Huntington's been such a great partner. But over the years, I served on the United Way board at one time. When I think back then, the way things were and the way they are today, and what they've been able to do, and you recognize that they still continue to do great work, just like you do. Each person that's here today represents organizations that's doing great work in the community and taking care of the people of this community, and we all know how important that is. And so we do have a few changes this year that we want to talk about. We have the Go Pass, and so you see it on our sign, you hear it. I have Martina here, Burton, and Martina brought a couple of these passes, but I'm going to ask her to come up because she is the one that knows all about these, more than I do, and so she can talk to you about these new passes, and they were replacing them old paper passes. So,
Good morning. Good morning. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the one-trip passes is what we have in the bag. This will get you one way, so you are able to purchase these at $1.75. They are not reusable. We have, what you have is the Go Pass, which is reloadable. You can use it. It is just like our reduced fare and our regular passes, which is $27.50 or $55. These passes will last you 30 days. They are reloadable. You don't have to come in and buy another one. As long as we attach them to the client's name, so if they happen to lose them, we can suspend the card and they can come in and get another one. Right now, these passes are at no cost. You just add your fare on here. So you can add anywhere from 85 cents to $265.
thank you. The nice thing about, thank you. Yeah, Martina and her team has done such a great job. Tomorrow is an open house downtown. We invite you to come down, be a part of it. It's a ribbon cutting. It's taking place at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning at the Transportation Center. And it's all about these new passes and the work that Martina and her team is doing and going through this transformation. I can tell you over the years, I couldn't wait till these things arrived. I came here when we had tokens. Well, we were fine until Playland opened up, and then we were in trouble. You know, we had every kind of token you can think of, and so I used to work in a vault too. I was really good at counting money when I first got here. So, you know, I remember back. But having these is you know, a long time coming, and staff has done a tremendous job. Talking about staff, we have today, besides Martina, we have Stephanie Conver and Ken Fabra, and we have Michelle Loper and we have Marie Stewart. And they're all part of our team here that makes these things happen and get us all ready for days like today. So if you're able to attend, we'd love to have you there tomorrow. Also, we have our own podcast station here, and I think we're approaching, must be a couple of hundred podcasts that we now have. And so if you're interested in being part of a podcast, talk with Stephanie. She will host you on there, talk to you about your organization, really to get the word out so people understand what the different organizations do.
Well, I have it today. We're doing a Thanksgiving special. If you'd like to stay afterwards, I'd like to record you, say what you're thankful for, and we'll just add it to the podcast.
There you go. Okay. And so one of the things that we want to do today is, besides give each of you some past takeaway, is that I want to add something new in this year, and that is that, and staff not aware I'm going to do this, but here we go. I want to make sure that each of you get 100 monthly passes to use at your discretion through the year where you need it. And so you have 100 monthly passes. If you have somebody special, thank you. If you have a special need, you have someone that, hey, this person needs a monthly pass. Because we do run into some of that, and I'm thinking, let's get 100 of them out there, and let's see how that works for you. And if you're running into problems, talk with us and see what we can do. I've had a lot of conversation with the city council, working with Catholic Charities and Katie Baxter and all the things we're working on. And recently, even over in Catholic Charities, we had a time we had no toothpaste, we had no deodorant. And so we reached out, and we're working on getting $25,000. That won't take care of it all, but that will help. And so we have those kind of things. So if you have those kind of needs, make us aware so we can see what we can do to help you. So what I'd like to do is this time is to have you come up and give you one of these bags. So I'm going to ask staff to help. You go by Liz or Elizabeth?
Liz.
Liz, okay.
Or either.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I had this on at 10:30 today.
Oh, sorry.
And Jamie sends his regards. He
Yeah.
is sick, so.
Well, Liz, if you want, come on up.
I would love to.
Okay. Liz is from United Way, so she's pitch hitting today, but she's got all the information. Yeah. I'll get out of here. Get out of your way here. Let's come around.
Well, thank you so much. And on behalf of United Way, we are so grateful for this partnership that we have with the MTA and Huntington Bank to be able to provide these bus passes to these wonderful, deserving organizations that will help so many individuals within our community be able to get to their appointments, be able to get to their needed services. It's such a barrier with transportation in our community, and being able to provide these passes to these organizations will be a continued wonderful partnership. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Ed, and to your team for everything that you do. We are truly appreciated.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Liz.
Of course.
I'll let you help us hand out
Oh, I
passes
would love
if
to.
If you will. So if we could have Katie come up. We have some passes for you, Katie. So I don't know if we want to take pictures before or after. How are we doing this?
Thank you, Ed.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Liz.
It's so good to see you,
You
and
wanna do these
congratulations
now?
for yesterday.
Thank
It's
you.
wonderful.
Okay.
Let's get a
all right.
picture.
Okay. All righty. Yeah, the screen is probably not
Oh,
up.
oh, you want to be at this angle, maybe?
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Will this work?
This is probably better.
Perfect. All right, anybody else who wants a picture? There we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we're gonna have Tiffany from Crossover Outreach. How you doing, Tiffany?
Fantastic.
Okay. We gotta move
Just
away
stay
from
right
that
there.
screen.
You want to move, just stay right there, we'll go each side of you. You can stay behind the podium.
Okay,
Get on each side of you,
all right.
or not.
Where we want me.
Just scoot you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
have the light in your
That'll
eyes.
work. Okay,
Just scoot there a little.
okay.
That's better. Okay, nice. Perfect, thank you. Next time, you can just stay behind the podium.
Thank
each
you.
side.
Thank
Okay,
Oh,
got
you're
it.
so great.
We got all this wiring back here.
Oh, it's a lot fast.
I have to watch have to watch all this wiring with my big feet here, so, okay. Jeff from East Side Mission. Hello, Jeff.
All right,
Thank
Ed,
you.
stay behind the podium.
Okay,
And you guys got each side.
okay,
Oh,
all right,
Oh, I love it.
okay.
We got it.
Okay.
Much easier, okay,
There you go, there you go.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Sorry, I want to make it good.
okay.
Oh, that's good, that's perfect. Okay, thanks so much.
Thank you. Thank you again. Okay, and I think I know this guy, Jim Malowski from Genesee Health Plan.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, just yesterday.
Yes.
Must be back from Arizona, huh?
Yeah,
There you go, Jim.
thank you so much. Can I say a few words?
Absolutely.
I always
Feel free
think
to.
that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what I like about this event and is gathering and seeing partners that we all work with. And MTA's been a great partner. Kurt and I have gone back, 10, 15 years talking about transportation and how to get people to their appointments. And especially this year when the economy's been so bad, people need these. My staff is like, see if you can get extra. So we appreciate those extra passes. And I won't go into other people's bags for but that's the need out there. And, we give them to make sure people can get to our office or to doctor's appointments, to other things that they have. And there are people that don't have a car, they don't have access to a car. We don't have a great Uber system. MTA is our system, so.
Thank you.
You're right.
Jim, appreciate it.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Picture, you put your back up so we can see who you are and where you're from.
Okay.
This way, with the name.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
So bossy, aren't
Okay.
you?
No, that's all right, Steph.
Okay,
I'm taking two of each, so we're perfect.
All right.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.
okay, so we have Kirk. And Kirk is now with Hamilton.
The newest edition with that.
Yes.
All right, yes, thank you.
Kurt, you're welcome to make any comments. if you
Well,
want.
I'd echo everything that Jim said. I mean, at Hamilton, we have over 23,000 patients. We ask about barriers to care, and the ones that constantly come up, food, housing, transportation. Transportation more than anything is a huge help, especially going into the holidays and the winter, so thank you. All right, appreciate it.
Oh,
Oh, you guys are learning so well. Thank you.
Okay,
Great pictures. I'll send them all to all of you.
All right.
thank you,
Thanks
Kurt.
again.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Joy, and also Major Hellstrom, so. We get 2 for 1 here. Yeah, okay.
It takes two.
There we go.
Have a bag.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
You're welcome to make comments if you would like.
Well, we would just like to say thank you so much as well, because our clients need them for job interviews. They need them to get to us for appointments.
Sure.
And then we also use them when they first get their jobs, until they get their first paycheck, we offer them bus passes. So it's
Absolutely.
really, really good. So thank you.
So, thank you.
Let's get you guys.
Thank you for all you do.
Okay.
You're still in the light.
You're still in the light.
come on over.
There we go. Come on over here. There we go.
See the light, go to the light, not right now. I'll make it a little bit closer to this one. Oh, there we go. Sorry, guys. Perfect, looks great. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Shelter of Flint, Shelley. Good morning, Shelley.
Hi.
You're welcome.
You're welcome to make any comments if you want, Shelley.
Thank you, Shelley.
And thank you so much to MTA, to Huntington Bank, and to the United Way for this. Our clients at Shelter of Flint really do depend on these for all sorts of services, not just doctor's appointments and shopping and job interviews, but also for housing searches, because that's the goal of all of our
Oh, sure.
programs, is to move clients into a home of their own, and this helps get them there. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
She's in the theater, she knows how to pose. That's perfect, you guys, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you, Shel.
Okay, Sister Carol from St. Luke's New Life Center. We formed a partnership with Sister Carol, and we're now buying uniform pieces for our drivers. She's developed some uniform pieces, and we're able to barter for passes, if you will, throughout the year. So it's working out well, but Sister,
Working
you're
out well,
welcome.
yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The most recent, which was a new kind of request, was to go to a counselor. And that was perfect because we had the passes to be able to give them, so.
Great.
Plus all the other that have been expressed, but thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Thank
well,
you.
thank you for all that you do.
We
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Oh,
Don't move it yet. I've got a couple handed, but there we go. Thank you, guys, thanks for your patience.
And, well, Liz?
And here I am.
No, that's okay, great. All
Okay,
right,
all right.
you guys, that's a great picture.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
look how cute, it looks like rugby. And this is the last one for James, since he's not able to.
We'll Photoshop them.
Yeah, there you go. Well, thank you for all of you being here today, but I'll tell you, the work you do in the community is amazing. And often, I'm reminded of this. All I have to do is step outside of Genesee County, and I will tell you, the partnerships that we have here do not exist in other parts, unfortunately, of the state. And I never take it for granted. Been around a few years, and I appreciate every one of you and the work and what you do for people. But just keep that in mind, that the work and the partnerships that we've developed in this community are very unique. And I may not have been to every one of your organizations, but I think I know enough about each of them from what we've learned and working with you, that we really appreciate you and all the work you do. And so I hope the holidays are really great for you. If you're running into struggles through the year beyond what United Way can do to help you, make us aware so that we can at least address it. If we don't know, we can't deal with it. So thanks again for being here. Appreciate it.